How's it going? Having the name Jeremiah is not easy, because everywhere I go it's like an American Idol audition. I feel like Simon Cowell. Everybody wants to say my damn name to me, as if I've never heard it before. And they always say, I bet you never heard that before. Yeah, actually, 5 minutes ago, before you walked up. Thanks. So I grew up in a small town in West Texas, Snyder. For those of you who don't know, that's 9 miles west of nowhere. And it's a pretty small town, but it's not the smallest. I was actually reading a map on a road trip, and there's actually a town in Texas that has a population of 2. And I don't even know how in the hell that, I don't know how they can call that a town. It's more like a date. You just need to go home, find a place to live. I mean, where in the hell is a bar in a town or 2, wherever the ice chest is? You know how Austin has a Keep Austin Weird is their slogan, and Kyle, where I'm from, is Hometown Kyle is their slogan. What the hell is the slogan for a town of 2? Help? So I used to be religious growing up. I'm not anymore. I don't really have a problem with religion. It's just certain ones, like the Branch Davidians, for instance. For one, they're following a guy wearing glasses that calls himself Jesus. And that doesn't make any sense. He's supposed to be healing the blind. There's also that religion, I don't know what they're called, but the ones that, the snake handlers. And I think that, well, where I grew up, and actually there's a place over in Taylor, we call those rattlesnake roundups. And the one over in Sweetwater, where I'm from, or by where I'm from, is connected to flea market. So I think that once you're connected to a flea market, that automatically disqualifies you as a religion. I watch a lot of TV, and I'm getting tired of seeing these Sonic commercials with those 2 douchebags. I wish somebody just carjacked their ass. And what's with the E-Trade babies? God damn. Will E-Trade please start trading babies? So I've had a lot of bad relationships. I had one, we'd been broken up for probably a year, and come home from work, and she's laying in the bed naked, crawled through the window. Which probably wouldn't bother most guys, except that she was in my parents' bed. And on top of that, they were in it. The relationship after that ended bad. It was mostly a friend's fault. He gave me bad advice. He said, if you love someone, set them free. If they're meant to be, they'll come back. Well, if she was so meant to be, I wouldn't have to kidnap her ass in the first place. It's amazing. Love is amazing how you can go from how she went from a soulmate to a witness. Yeah, I'm in a relationship now, but you ever wish in a relationship during an argument you were Jeff Dahmer so you could just stick your hand up her ass and she'd either agree with you or shut up? What? Okay, I won't try that one again. Yeah, anybody here part of any addiction groups, like for drugs, alcohol, anything? You don't have to stand up when you're not at one. But I recently went to one for online addiction, and they actually had that. And when I showed up, they said, well, you're no more addicted than the average guy, so I went home and signed up online. And it turns out I'm hosting a meeting next Tuesday, and all I wanted was the free refreshments and drinks. So I kind of screwed myself. Got a lot of people online are worried about identity theft. Not me. I've been trying to quit being me for years. And if they think they can fuck up my life any worse than I have in 35 years, shit, I'm a pro at this. Well, I'll leave you all with one last thing. There's a lot of porn online, but I had to give up the whole porn thing altogether because I kept getting, well, I have that Starfield screensaver. I don't know if y'all know what that is. but it pops up and the starfield comes at you, and it kept popping up over my porn. So one minute it's Candy Crystal and I in a dark room, and the next minute I'm Han Solo flying through the galaxy choking Chewbacca. Thank you, it's been my time.